Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Bennett for the Empowered Living Institute. And today we're going to talk about getting your children and your grandchildren involved in their food and their health. One of the best things you can do for your children, or your grandchildren for that matter, is to get them involved in their food and their health at a very early age. Children are like sponges and are able to pick up and understand the concept of what is healthy and unhealthy eating very quickly. And there are several ways that we have used with Sydney and Ryan to help them understand that what they eat affects their health. The first way that we have helped them is to take them to the supermarket at a very young age. And when they were old enough, we would divide the list and the two of them would go off and get the items on the list. And this allows them some independence and also to be able to think about what they're getting. And sometimes you'd be amazed at what they come back with that you wouldn't have thought they would have picked up. And, they have not gone for the splashy advertising, but have gone for something more healthy. Another way we've used is to use several apps for your phone in the grocery store. The first is the environmental working groups, Clean 15 and Dirty Dozen app. And this allowed the kids to look at the app, look at the cleanest 15 fruits and vegetables, and understand that they could buy those commercially grown to avoid getting as much pesticides and to save a little money. And then the Dirty Dozen, that those 12 fruits and vegetables needed to be bought organically because you couldn't clean them because of all the chemicals on those items. Another way in the grocery store was to use, again, another app from the environmental working group called Healthy Living and Food Scores. And this allows you to go around the store and scan items, barcodes, and they're given a rating on their toxicity and cleanliness. So you'll have an item rated at 8, which is not very good. And the kids made a game out of this, going around trying to find the worst items or to find the best item. And they really enjoyed this. And they also started to understand that, hey, that box of cereal came in at a bad rating. And, maybe this isn't the best choice for me to get and buy and to eat. And finally, the other way we've used, as you can see, is Ryan and Sydney here are taking part in growing some vegetables. And this allows them to get their hands dirty and to also understand the process, not just going to the supermarket or farmer's market and buying something. So they've grown it, they've taken part in it, they've weeded, and this makes it a little easier to get them to try some of the vegetables because it's theirs. They've grown it. And it doesn't have to be a large garden. It can be a very small garden, a container garden, just something to get the kids involved in the growing process and to understand where it's coming from, where those vegetables are coming from. And these are just three ways, and I'm sure there are many more, to get your kids and your grandchildren involved in their food and their health because they can start to understand that what they put in their body does have an effect on their health. And one last thing, a great way to get them involved is also take them to local farmers markets so they can see all the variety of fruits and vegetables that are being grown locally and what they could try to grow at home. This is Dr. Bennett with the Empowered Living Institute, and I hope you have a great day.